What's going on, guys? I have been absolutely terrible in prepping any kind of videos during this prep. Um, I've recorded a few times, just don't post it. So here we are, 2 days before the competition. I'm going to be throwing my bag together and everything together that I need today to get into the truck. And yeah, so I figured, like I normally do for a competition, go through my bag, kind of talk about the gear that I got. Nothing's really changed. A couple things have changed over the years, but yeah, let's go through it. It's just me going by myself to the competition. The family has other plans that day that, popped up as well. So yeah, be the first competition I've gone to without, my family going with me. I still have my Strongman family there, but yeah, it'll be the first competition in 12 years of competing that the family hasn't gone with me. So just kind of an update on how the training went leading up to the prep. It was okay. Just like the last couple years, everything's kind of start out, nice and strong, and then things kind of fall apart towards the end. So, there's something else I was going to lead into with that. Oh, so I cut the first, 5 months of the year, losing weight. I dropped down from 315 down to 345, and I'm sitting right around 360 right now. The last 2 weeks, I've been doing the last month. I brought in creatine. The last week I've been, really creatine loading, doing 2 scoops a day instead of, just one a day. Got this awesome new Helix picked up yesterday. So, yeah. So we'll just go through the bag now. Kind of do what I always do. Some of the stuff's already kind of in the bag. Some of it's kind of all over the place in the garage right now, but I kind of got everything put together closely. So I'll just do what I always do, head to toe. So as you guys, I might as well take everything out of the bag so I can kind of put it in there as I go along. As you guys know, I've always been a wearer of my Converses. At the beginning of prep, I ordered a new pair of shoes just to try out. With deadlifting with these, I always kind of found myself rocking back and forth a little bit. And I've wanted for years to get some lifters. And I finally found a good deal on some Nobles. And I got those lifters, the canvas lifters, and I've been using these during prep, and they've been fantastic. I don't find myself rocking while I'm deadlifting. I stay on my flat foot while I'm doing overhead press. I don't find myself moving around a lot. These have been great. So these are going to get packed up for the competition. These sadly today are not. Into the bin they go. So these have been great. I think these are originally almost like $200, and I got them for just over 100. So been working with them great. Work great on my car deadlift. I used them on trap bar deadlift when we were up north for a couple weeks. I was training at a different gym. These have been awesome to use. Trying to find, I don't see where my other shoes are. So when I find those, I'll come back to them. I gotta make sure I got both of the lifters in there. And now they are. All right, are they underneath? Okay. I got kind of stuff spread out all over the place right now. So moving up to the knee sleeves. Eventually I need to upgrade, but I'm just using these Ray-Ban type ones. Eventually I think I'm going to switch to something from Cerberus. My belts, well, I guess my shorts would be next, wouldn't they? So my compression shorts from Cerberus are going to get loaded up. These have been great. Just like any kind of shorts that I wear, I have a hard time keeping them on. They tend to fall down in the back because I don't have a lot of support back there for clothing. So my belts next. I got the underbelt from Cerberus, and then on top of that I have my triple ply from Spud that I've had for a very long time. I had some issues with this a couple years ago with the Velcro. I messed around with some other belts for a while. I went back to a lever belt for a little bit, and put some weight on, and the lever belt didn't fit anymore. And the only one that would my Spud. So I ended up taking it to a local shop here in town, and had the Velcro redone on it. So that might have been loud while I was undoing the Velcro, but yeah. So I had the Velcro redone. They didn't charge me hardly anything, and if anybody knows the story about this belt anyways, it's worth keeping it around, and making it last for as long as I can. I've had this thing for, I think I ordered it at the Arnold in 2016, so I've had it for quite a while. It's seen its use, so should be around for a while. All right, shirt wise, I got a couple different shirts that I'm gonna bring with me, just in case it gets hot, sweaty. Something that I'm not afraid to get ruined with tacky. Also, same with shorts. I need an extra pair of shorts. Something I'm not afraid to get ruined with tacky. So I've had these ones out in the garage for a while now. They got tacky all over them. I think I got them at Walmart for like 15 bucks, maybe even less than that. They're ruined with tacky, so those will go in one of the side pockets. Where I'll keep all my tacky stuff, which I have somewhere. I just brought it over here, I thought. Okay. Maybe I did. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so I got a Ziploc bag full of tacky. I got 3 different ones from Spider Tack, and I think another one from, I can't remember where it's from. It's a warm weather tacky though. So, we'll gauge the weather on how it is that day, what tacky I'm going to use, even maybe put some layers on the warm tacky, then the Spider Tack on top. With tacky, you gotta have a way to get it off. I like to use this contractor solvent. I've used it since I've started Strongman. When I originally ordered my first thing of tacky, this was on the site as a tacky remover, and this is what came. I keep this in a Ziploc bag because this will literally take paint off walls. So I usually have to have something to wash up afterwards. So that'll go all in one end pocket by itself. That's Atlas Stone pocket. I just got to find a different shirt that I don't mind ruining. Other end pocket, since we're on that right now, I normally take my own chalk, even though they normally have chalk there for you to use. I take my own. Also will take some liquid chalk with me. This is from Cerberus. Then in that pocket as well, I'll put my mouth guard, my 3D from New Age mouth guard. Will go in there. And then smelling salts, I got a new one in the mail from, well, I'm wearing the hat, I'm wearing the shirt, Team Pegasus hooked me up. Pegasus Smelling Salts had a deal on the 4th of July where if you ordered their smelling salts, you got basically a hat and a shirt for free. And they sent me an extra shirt as well. So their shirts will definitely be getting packed away for the competition. So I haven't even opened it yet. So oh yeah, that's good. That's good smelling salts. I have one that I've had around for a little while. That I think I bought earlier in this year from a different company. But we'll pack this. That's good. That's some good stuff. All right. So where else am I going here? Elbow sleeves are the same as the knee sleeves. Deadlift straps. I got the figure 8 Cerberus deadlift straps. I'm also gonna pack a couple extra with me just in case I have issues with these being not too long, too short. These are axle deadlift straps. I normally bring these with me anyways. And then I have my old school, just straps. These are long enough you can fit around an axle from Strength Shop. So I think they call them the Thor strap. But yeah, if I could find the other one, it's got to be around here somewhere. These will get packed up as well. Wrist wraps, same situation. I need to get new ones. The ones I've been using, I broke the thumb strap on it the other day, so I've been using those ones now. Some football gloves. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear these or not during the competition or not. There's 2 events I could possibly wear them on, so we're going to pack them, take them anyways, just in case. Always pack those. Foam roller. Trigger point ball. A lacrosse ball. Get into those tight spots. A band. I always take a band with me for stretching. Oh, what else am I missing? Forgetting. The tripod. The camera's on right now will go with me. Just looking through my bin of stuff real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything. Extra belts, wrist wraps, all in here. Ah, there's the other deadlift strap. I knew it had to be in there. So that'll get packed. Here's the wrist strap I broke the thumb strap on the other day. I have sleeves for doing Atlas stones. I haven't used them in a while just because they're a pain in the butt to put on by myself, so I haven't been using them. I think that's just about it. That's gonna go in this bag. That's all old stuff. Okay, so I just gotta find my other pair of shoes for the moving events. I don't want to wear my lifters for the moving events. The fingerless fingers, the sandbag, and the Atlas stones. I don't want to wear my lifters. So that's everything in this bag. So this one can get put away. Other than I need a shirt and my other shoes. All right, so I'm gonna take another bag with me as well. In that, it's my Cerberus bag that I have been using years just for work. And it's finally, a couple of zippers are starting to go on it, but it'll be good enough for this weekend to load up with some supplements I'm gonna take. I don't have everything out here. Some of the stuff's in the house because I'm still using it. So, so in here right now, I got some creatine and HMB that I've been using. So we're gonna pack up a couple different flavors of the grind. So right here I have the electric lemon sour and a whiskey cola. I'll throw both of those in here. So this is gonna be like my bag for extra clothes, supplements, snacks, and gummy bears. I'm gonna make sure I have gummy bears. Other snacks I'll probably get some rice cakes. I like to snack on those. They don't fill me up, but they're like, quick acting carbs, basically. I got some legendary Pop-Tarts that I just bought yesterday at the store. We'll take those. I don't plan on taking a cooler. I have a huge water jug that I'm going to fill up. It's double insulated. It'll keep ice cold for 2 days. So I'm not worried about taking a cooler with me. Other than these 2 bags, the only other things I'm going to take with me is a chair and like a rug to put down on the ground. That way I can lay down in the barn and be able to roll out, stretch, and just have kind of a place to call my own area, basically. So, yeah. Gonna make up another video tomorrow that'll probably go up the morning of the competition. That way I'm not up super late filming it, but it's gonna be I'm gonna do a full day eating the day before the competition. So yeah, I apologize for the lack of content during this prep. There's just a lot going on everywhere right now, so just been trying to do the best I can. Like I said, a month out from competition, we're about an hour up north camping for 2 weeks. The last week of that, I was traveling back and forth with work. I found a local gym up there that charged me like $40 to train for 2 weeks, and that half of that was just getting like an access card. So I have a permanent access card to that gym now. It's actually in this bag still. So yeah, they hooked me up, let me train there for a couple weeks, and yeah, it was a good gym. Obviously it doesn't have the Strongman equipment, so I did the best I could with what they had. And instead of doing car deadlifts, I was doing trap bar deadlifts, and instead of Viking press, I was doing overhead press with like a multi-grip bar. So whatever I can to get things done to keep the training going and still be able to vacation with the family and stuff like that. So all right, long enough video. So tomorrow I will record a full day eating, kind of day in the life of me before the prep, or before the comp, last day of prep. And then maybe I'll try and record a little bit around the competition without having the competition video itself. So I haven't made full decisions yet what I'm doing after the competition yet or not. There's still a couple more comps that are coming up. But I haven't figured anything out yet. So my goal I keep putting in my head is to once this comp is done, go back on a huge cut. So I got a goal in mind, and I think I want to try and hit that before the end of the year without doing any more comps. So but I wanted to keep the streak going of doing another comp, and so we're doing a comp this year. So that's it for now. We'll catch you guys later.